All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Kyle, you got some extended playing time tonight. How did that feel, and especially being able to get the ball in the end zone again with Trey?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, you want to take advantage of any reps you can get, especially, in the preseason. In my situation, just trying to get as many reps as I can. Unfortunately, it was because of, what had happened to John, and, we're all hoping the best for him and praying for him, and still really haven't gotten word back of what had happened. So wishing all the best to him, because that's tough to see. It's also tough because there's a whole other half of football to be played. But I thought the guys did a great job coming together, staying focused, knowing that we still have a game to finish. And I thought we did a good job just rallying together, continuing to run the ball, hitting our shots, guys hungry to make plays. I thought it was really good to see, and just proud of everybody, showing out tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just saying, what was your understanding about, last week you're in a competition and both you and Baker played, but then John started the second half, and then when John got hurt, you came in. So are you surprised that that Baker didn't play at all? Is that an indication to you that they made a decision? Or?
I have no idea. Like I said before, I just try to control what I can control, man. So try to make the most of the reps I get, and the rest is not in my hands. So, just trying to do what I can.
Did you know that you were going to play the whole half before obviously having to come back in? Or was that a set plan beforehand?
To be honest, I wasn't particularly sure how long I was going to be playing. Thought maybe a quarter and a half, or similar to what we did last week. But they told me I was going to finish out the first half. It's great, more reps. Try to take advantage of them. And then obviously what I had said before about the extended playing time in the second half. At the end of the day, it's also good experience for me to just be cold off the bench and have to force myself to warm back up again. So, it is what it is.
How tough was it to flip the switch? You thought you were going to be done for the game, and then have to go right back in there.
Yeah, it was tough. I think it was a little bit of a slow start when I went back in there. We're just going to try to run the ball, get my legs back moving again. To be honest, I wasn't planning on bringing my helmet out for the second half because I thought I was done because I was playing the first half. So Baker, the equipment guy, gave my helmet to Baker to bring out, just in case. And fortunately, they did. Shout out Smiley. So, yeah, then I had my helmet and I had to go back in. So.
You mentioned guys being hungry to make plays. What did you make of Rakim Jarrett going out there, making some big catches in his first NFL action?
Yeah, and trying to hurdle somebody. I wasn't sure how that was going to end up, but hey, he was trying to make a play. So that just shows how hungry these young guys are, and they're like that every day in practice, too hungry to make plays. And I thought today we were really, really locked in and just able to, hit our depths on our routes and, play fast. We're not overthinking about what we're supposed to do. Everybody knew it. They're exactly what they're supposed to do and went out there and played fast. And we just did a good job of executing, and we just got to build off of this.
Can you talk us through your touchdown pass to Trey Palmer? I mean, what a play by him tipping it to himself in the end zone.
Yeah. We wanted to take a shot there. So if the safeties rolled back to one high, we wanted to take a shot there to Trey, who's been making a lot of good plays for us in practice. So they rolled back, we took a shot, and Trey made a remarkable grab.
We've talked a lot about your mobility in the pocket. You've been running more in training camp. Had to feel pretty good when you juked the defender on one of your scrambles.
I know. I was like, well, this is new. I've never done this before. I was like, open field? This is awesome. But no, yeah, I just gave it a shot and it worked out. So maybe I can add that one to my toolbox. I just got to work on my slide now.
When you got back in the game, the offense was back near your own end zone, and you complete some passes, including to Rakim, a couple more. What was working for you on that drive specifically?
I think I came into the huddle and all the guys, had a great look in their eyes. The entire offensive line and all the tight ends, they were hungry to make plays. So I was like, I gotta do my best for these guys to keep them going, keep their energy up, and continue to try to make plays. I thought we did a great job of that tonight.
Did you feel more comfortable with the offense as the game was going along? Because it started off slow, and then it really built up in the second half.
Yeah, I think the more reps you get as the game goes on, you get in a rhythm. And I thought I did a good job of finding that rhythm and just trying to continue to just stay calm, stay in that groove, and just try to progress the ball down the field the best that we could.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Tom.
Appreciate you guys.